this is never before reported information to my knowledge. I've not seen this anywhere else until this video from James O'Keefe. This Fox News producer describes exactly who coordinated this hit job against Tucker Carlson. Take a listen.
Sean also told us about his buddy Mike LaRosa, who, according to his Twitter account, was the press secretary for Jill Biden. Michael LaRosa is now working for a PR company called Penta, whose primary client happens to be Dominion Voting. Sean says that no one has put this together. Well, we're certainly glad that Sean put it together for OMG and all of you.
You look at those little connects and you're like, someone who worked for the Biden White House was literally crafting the message for Dominion. So you're like, of course. So he left working for Joe Biden to start this PR firm or work with this firm whose sole client was Dominion doing their comp. It's like right from the White House to go defend Dominion. So it's like, when you know those little moving parts, you're like, everyone's shitty.
Well, so
left the White House to literally go take down the news outlet that was being unfavorable to his boss. No one's talking about that.
You know, you're talking about like the shady players, like your buddy Michael LaRosa. Like, what is you know, like it's kind of public out there that he's like at this Penta group. He worked for Joe Biden.
No one's put it together.
You said he was pulling the strings. What did you exactly mean by that? You know, like with
that he's the one who's crafting Dominion's message to the public. That he's running their
to who?
To the media.
To the media.
But no one's picking up on the fact that here's someone who used to work for Joe Biden.
Joe or Joe? Or
Joe.
both? Technically.
Worked in the administration.
Worked in the administration.
Going after a voting company. Working with a voting company to take down Fox News segment. That's a whole story in and of itself.
This is the biggest bombshell of the entire story of Tucker Carlson being fired. This is actually bigger than Tucker Carlson being fired. To me, this part is more interesting than just the juicy rumors of, oh, Tucker Carlson got fired. It was a surprise. What happened? This shows us that there's an underbelly to this situation, and an underbelly that's associated with who is in control of our government right now, right? So now we are all of a sudden dealing with a whole different ballgame. We're not just talking about internal drama at Fox. We're not just wondering, oh, are there woke executives that are actually running Fox who don't want their commentators to be based? They just want kind of squishy establishments. Are the liberal board members of Fox just messing with conservative viewers? That's totally irrelevant now. Now what we're dealing with is potentially a takedown of the most powerful conservative commentator, the most powerful conservative influence in our country by indirectly, albeit indirectly, the Biden White House.